Welcome to Amber Reacts. She's been waiting for you. Testing in 3, 2. Amber Reacts.
Okay, so here we are with the beginning of the video shorts, and yeah, as you can see, yet again we have a little bit more influence here, and I decided to do a little bit of the Van Gogh inspired eye makeup today, just changing it up a little bit. So this one is Suspect Down, and we are going to dive into some of the video shorts and just take a look at the in-between stories, and I'm very much looking forward to it. Leading up to Starry Night, I wanted to save that one for last, so now we're doing kind of all the in-between, getting the little details in there, and then I'm greatly looking forward to seeing Starry Night so that I can go back to the beginning and just like play them all the way through and see what I can get out of it, because I have a feeling these are the type of songs and videos that every time you watch them, you're going to catch some other little piece, because he adds so many tiny details that I absolutely adore it. It's like its own little mystery, and you just have to watch for all the little clues he gives you in between. So I really love that, and just the raw filming, of course. So I'm excited to see this, and yeah, we're gonna get started.
That uniform you're wearing means that you own these streets. These are my fucking streets, and they call me fucking Screech. Richard was an officer who stood at 6'3", working London on the night shift. What he didn't think he'd see was a boy running at him like an animal possessed. With no time to hesitate, he fired 4 bullets at Screech's chest.
Hits me every time. Every time.
Urgent. Suspect down, 4 shots fired. Need ambulance and backup. Upbrook Mews, Paddington. Urgent, over.
Oh my god. This is like straight up like a...
Negative. Suspect down, not moving.
Like a movie.
Bleeding out fast. Just get them here quick. Over.
Of men, you think that uniform you're wearing?
I swear, I think I was holding my breath that last 30 seconds. I felt it. Oh my gosh. I didn't realize I was holding my breath. Oh my gosh. Okay, so I said I was gonna do these and seam them together, so I watched a couple at a time, and I'm gonna like put them in order, and I'll play a few for this one, and then I'll wait until tomorrow to do a few, and we will just lead up to Starry Night. And I'm trying to decide if I'm gonna do Starry Night live. My only hesitation is that I want to get the most out of it, and I'm not ready yet to, as far as editing and how I'm gonna watch it and using 2 screens and all that. I literally only have my tablet and phone, so I have to figure out how to go about that if I decide to. So I would love some feedback on that, but that is literally my only hesitation, is that I want to completely enjoy it and get the most out of it, but just trying to decide if I want to go ahead and do that live and talk in the meantime, or if I want to wait until after that one and then do that. So we will decide on that, but in the meantime we'll work on these video shorts and start getting the backstory from everything. All right, so here we are with part 2 of the video shorts. This one is Temporary Leave, so I know we're going into Richard's story. So now let's take a look at Temporary Leave. I love that all of these are just 2 minutes of intense details for the background.
You need time, Richard. You've been dodging the counselling sessions, mate. It's policy for a reason. Going through that's going to mess with anyone's head, yeah?
I don't need sessions. I'm fine. He came at me, 6 stabs in that girl, Mark. I had no choice.
I get it.
She was just a kid herself.
I get it, okay? Alright? But you're sat here 3 months on, drowning in paperwork, scowling at anyone who even bloody looks at you. You've been a right pain in the arse, mate.
All right, cheers.
Look, don't be like that, Rich. I'm not riding you for no reason here. The whole team's walking on eggshells around you. I asked you for those McLean files at least 4 times last week, and all I got was attitude every time I brought them up.
Fine, I hear you. I'll get them done and on your desk. It is just a sodding report, though. Do we have to make it such a big deal?
It's not even a sodding report. It's a witness statement summary. And I had to get Freddie on them on Friday because they're just about to go in front of the judge. See, this is what I'm talking about, Rich. You're not here. You're not even close, mate.
This isn't me, Mark. You know I've always been solid. 10 years, not a foot wrong. I just need to get back out there.
And I've known you all that time. Spotless. Like clockwork. But this... You're not the same bloke. Now, I've let it slide. I've kept you on the desk through the investigation, but I am out of moves here.
You can give me a chance. You know I'll sort it. I'll work better again. You know I need this. I can make it work.
Just get yourself back up and running. The job's always here for you.
Oh my goodness.
It's not that bad. I spoke to Kate earlier. She said you're going through the same thing at home. Look, they need you more than we do.
Fuck off, Mark. Don't you dare talk about my family.
This is exactly what I'm talking about. It's over, Rich. I'm just trying to help you here, and you're straight for the jugular again and again. You're on leave.
What?
Now.
He makes you see every
Go home,
side.
get yourself straight. I need the old you, not this.
Are you serious?
Badge. You need time, Richard.
Wow, 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 wow. This is exactly what I was talking about just in the song itself. He literally has this way of isolating each character. So he tells you this story at the beginning and you watch the entire thing, and it's like watching these movies where they start with the end first and then go into the details to kind of what led up to that. He does that, but somehow he shines a spotlight on every single character that at the beginning you have your opinion of automatically. It's just instinct. It's just us. We have this innate thing in us as human beings to judge that surface story. So you're mad at Screech for doing this. You know, he killed this girl that was innocent in the alley. You're mad at the police officer for shooting him. And it's like each thing, and then he strips it down, and that feeling goes away when you get their backstory, and it just trickles down from there until you just don't feel that same anger and frustration at everybody. You see the overall problem as a whole, that this same story keeps happening over again, not necessarily meaning that the characters are bad. That's not always the case, because there are some situations where people don't have the best intentions at heart, but there are a lot of situations like this that it's and you don't see what they face on the behind the scenes after the fact, that what they're dealing with after, and not only just from what they have to deal with on their own, but then from people around them coming at them that only know that part of the story and only see them in a certain light. And I love how he breaks these down into that category until you lose that natural feeling that we get. You know, it just gets you back into a clearer mindset to remember to think about the whole story before just automatically having an opinion, which I absolutely love. So, okay, we're going to go on to Trouble at Home, and then I will take a break. I won't do all 6 at once, even though I really want to, but I will not. I will refrain. Okay, so here's for part 3. This is Trouble at Home. And again, all of the detail that is getting left in here, it's extremely interesting to just try to catch all the bits and pieces. And I love that he does these backstories in between the music videos. It's incredible to see, like, who put this. You don't see many people put that much thought into making this, to where this entire thing could be pieced together as a movie. It's really interesting how he has done this filming for the entire thing.
Sarah, where the hell have you been? You're out half the night and you roll in after 9 like it's nothing.
What's wrong with you? I was at Mia's. I told you I'd be late. It's not even that late.
What's wrong with me? You're out there, no call, no text, hoodie up like you're some sort of yob traipsing around with God knows who. Do you think that's fine, Sarah?
I don't get you. I was safe. It was Mia's, not some random place. Why are you flipping out like this?
Because you don't think. You have no sense. You're just a kid. Do you have any idea what... Just get upstairs now.
What are you on about? You've gone mad. I shouldn't have to listen to you every time you lose your head and you over nothing. It's not fair. I'm not just some kid. I'm not staying for this. This doesn't... Mum, you've got to talk to him. He's always drinking and shouting. I don't want to be here. I'm going back to Mia's.
Sarah, I'm warning you.
That's it. Enough. That's fine, Sarah. Just text when you get there safe, yeah?
Kate, you can't just come down here.
And what? I heard all that. What the hell's got into you? She's 14, Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something awful. No, don't you turn away from me.
This is something you see a lot of when people have a hard time expressing themselves and talking about what they have going on. The anger and frustration comes out, and just the fact that he had to see also a 14-year-old girl that was killed, and then him taking the life of a 14-year-old boy, and he comes home and that's the age of his daughter. I know there's a lot of people in, law enforcement that are detectives, that are military. There's a lot of areas where people have to see these things and they can't always talk about it, and then they have to go home and try to have a normal life knowing the darker parts of the world that they try to protect people from. And it comes out like this, very often comes out as anger and lashing out without them understanding why. And you see a lot of families get broken up over these things because that communication is just, where do you draw the line? Where do you open up and where do you want to protect them? It's two very harsh parts of reality. So this is just such a realistic depiction of like what could happen in these situations.
Richard, and you're tearing into her like she's done something awful. No, don't you turn away from me. A month of this. Snapping, brooding, drinking in the dark. I've held me tongue, I've given you room, and now this. Yelling at her over nothing. I won't have it.
I don't need room. I need my life back.
Your life? What about ours? You're not here. You're a ghost around us. She's tiptoeing round you. I'm knackered holding us all together, and you're too bloody stubborn to say it.
Do you think I don't know I'm a mess?
Well, then do something. You're wrecking us. All you're doing is pushing her away, and you're pushing me towards the edge too. I've never seen you like this. And I can't keep pretending it's normal.
I didn't ask for any of this. None of it's on me.
No one's saying it is, Richard. God's sake. It's not about fault. But you're the only one who can pull yourself out of this hole. We can't keep waiting for you to snap out of it.
You have to do it. Wow.
You can't just come
This
down
is-
here.
And
Oh my gosh. The desire to continue watching is so difficult. Okay, I'm going to stop here though and take this in. I will do the rest tomorrow. This is hitting so perfectly, and the level of acting on these parts is better than most movies. I am so into it that it's like I could absolutely watch this entire story in a 2 or 3 hour movie. Like, the layout of it is just perfection. The rawness of it, the way the filming is just so mind-blowing right now. And yeah, I'm loving this journey. I'm loving that I have you guys on this journey. I would love your feedback on these so far. And I'm still going to try to get the rest of the backstories. We're going to get all of the behind the scenes before we jump into Starry Night. So we'll stop here, take a breather. I'll get everyone's feedback on everything. And as always, I'll say until next time, my friends.